Okay, so here's the second part of the extra credit for tomorrow's quiz. Now, what I want you to do is, a lot of you just watch this and copy me, but I want you to pause it, and I need you to read this, and at the same time, label your axes by 2's here, so 2, 4, 6, 8. This is time passed since starting, and meters from the finish line. Meters from starting line, I'm sorry. So pause it right now, do this part, and read through it so that you'll understand the rest of the video. Go ahead and pause it now. Did you pause it? I'm serious, pause it. Okay, so I'm going to trust you that you paused it. So here's what I pulled out, and to show me that you've done this, I'd write this down somewhere. So race 2 is still 100 meters total. I broke it down from the hare to the tortoise. The hare, this all came from right here. I pulled out the information. The hare leaves starting line 15 minutes after the start of the race. So the hare doesn't leave at the very beginning. He leaves 15 minutes after the start of the race. For the first 3 minutes, he runs 20 meters per minute. For the next 5 minutes, he takes a break and doesn't run at all, and so he's 0 meters per minute. The next minute, he runs 20 meters per minute, so he's going to run another 20 meters. The next 2 minutes, he stops. He doesn't run at all, 0 meters per minute. Then he runs to the finish line at 20 meters per minute. Now the tortoise starts on time, starts at the beginning, and he runs the same speed, so a constant rate the whole time, and he runs 4 meters per minute. So let's go ahead and graph the tortoise first because he's easiest, and then the hare. So the tortoise starts on time, so he's going to start at 0 minutes, so he's going to start on time. Now, he runs 4 meters every minute, but we went by 2's. So if he runs 4 meters in 1 minute, 4 meters per minute, that means he's going to run 8 meters in 2 minutes. So every time 2 seconds or 2 minutes go by, we're going to go up 8 meters. Okay, so if he starts here, 2 minutes, he'd be at 8. 4, he'd be at 16. 6, he'd be 8 more, so that's 24. And if you need help, remember, you can always erase. If you're going to do that, you could go 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 8 is 24, plus 8 is 32, plus 8 is 40, plus 8 is 48. You can do a little side note for yourself, and then it becomes easy. So we've got 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, so on and so forth. Use a ruler to make sure that you've got a straight line. And then you can erase any notes that you want or make it on a side note. Okay, so here we go. That's the tortoise. Now let's talk about the hare. The hare doesn't leave at the very beginning of the race, does he? So let's say a gun went off to tell you, a gun was shot to tell you that the race was started. He didn't leave for 15 minutes. So he's not going to start until 15 minutes have passed. So then for the first 3 minutes, he's going to run 20 meters per minute. So let's think about it. For 3 minutes, he runs 20 meters per minute. So in minute 1, he's going to run 20 meters. Meter 2, he'll be 40 meters. Minute 3, he'll be 60 meters. So in 3 minutes, he'll be 60 meters from the starting line. All right, so let me just erase my little side notes. So if he starts at 15, 15 plus 3 is 18 minutes. So at 18 minutes, we said he was going to be 60 meters from the starting point. So he's already way up here. All right, so the next 5 minutes he takes a break. So from 18 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So find 23. Till right there, he takes a break. He doesn't move at all. Doesn't move at all. Okay, then for next 1 minute. So we're at 23. So 1 minute, he runs 20 meters. So we're at 60. 1 minute later at 24, he's at 80. Okay, so then for the next 2 minutes, so from 20, look, remember we're at 24 minutes into it. For the next 2 minutes, so at 26, he takes a break. So he takes a break again. And then he runs to the finish line at 20 meters per minute. So in 1 minute, so that's like 27 is in the middle, I'm going to run 20. So that's at the finish line. What happened? Who got to the finish line first? We tied. We tied right at the 20 there. Okay? All right, so I've done enough for you. How did we know? Sorry, we should write this. How did we know? Because they crossed the 100 meter at the same time. So they crossed the finish line at the same time. Okay? All right. Remember, for extra credit, you have to do all of them. So you have to try this one by yourself. All right. Good luck, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.